Hey Dolly Fam, and welcome back to my channel. I want to first quickly preface this video by saying that I kind of switched my intro up a little bit. I used to call you guys Dolly lovers, but because I interact so much with y'all in the comments both here and on Instagram, I also interact with you guys in DMs and emails and offline, all social media. You kind of feel more like a family than fellow lovers, so that's what we're going to go with. In this video, I decided to do my summer Dolly favorites, things that I've bought and received this summer for the dolls that I'm like really ecstatic about. I see this going on in a lot of other YouTube communities, like the beauty communities and the fashion communities. They do like their monthly hauls or their seasonal hauls that they really like for that season. So this is what I'm going to be doing for you guys as far as the dolls go this summer. Now my budget summer, or my summer budget, is really tight. This is just the season for that. So I have to really like scour sales and websites and get the best deals. So this is what I've done. I'm going to go ahead and get or show you guys what I'm really liking this summer that I've bought. And I think what I'm going to do is start off with the things that I've got off of Instagram. Now, there's a lot of Instagram sellers that sell solely on Instagram, and it's like thrifted or secondhand dolls and clothing. And I'm a sucker for a good deal, and that's usually the place where I go to first if I'm looking like for a specific doll or a specific doll look. So the first two, was it? Oh my God, there was three, but I don't know where I put the other one. Well, I'll insert a picture of all three of the dolls that I purchased, if I still have a picture. You know how that goes. That I purchased from a fellow Dolly crafter, or not, Dolly collector, doll collector, the Dolly Llama. She was selling some of her thrifted finds to people on her second account, and I don't want to mispronounce the name, but I'm going to post it somewhere, you know how I do, below or in the corner of the account that she uses on Instagram to sell some of her thrifted and secondhand finds. And the first one, oh gosh, I hope this shows up, but this one, as soon as I saw her, I just knew I had to get her. Now, she's the old rubber leg bend and snap doll, but she is gorgeous, and when she posted her for sale, I knew I had to get her. I'm going to find her the right articulated body, and this is going to be a character in my stories. The second one, you guys may recognize her. She's been out for a while, and I've been hunting her down. This is the Brandy doll. This is a really old one. It says 1991, and I have been looking for her for ages. I'm going to give her a reroute and put her on an articulated body, but she's beautiful. She's a really, really pretty doll that I have been looking for a while. Now, another shop that I purchased from a lot on Instagram that sells a lot of secondhand finds and, you know, some of her own collection is Mamita's Doll Market. And I purchased this a while ago, and it just now shipped off because she has like where you can continuously buy from her, and then once you're done, you're saying, hey, I've gotten everything I want, let's pack it up and get it rolling. So this is what I did. I purchased quite a few things from her over like a couple months span, and she kept all of it for me and sent it off to me, and I got this at the beginning of the summer, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I didn't get the doll, but it's the outfit that I wanted. Now, this is from I think it was a late 90s, early 2000s Mattel series that they created. I think it's called like American Story Barbies or American Barbies or something along that line. I'll look it up and I'll post it somewhere on the screen. And I've really been into like period clothing lately for my Barbies. I have a story idea floating around in my head that I want to do, and I'm going to need clothing that's a little outdated. Think petticoats and poofy skirts and things of that nature. And so when I saw that she was posting these pieces on her account, I knew I had to get that. Mattel did really amazing quality clothes in the late 90s, early 2000s. This is a velvet dress. It's sewn very nicely. All these pieces can come off. The little white collar piece, her apron, her hat. This, when I saw it, I immediately thought of Offred. If you watch The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, you know what I'm talking about. She looks like she's a handmaid, and I had to get it because, like I said, I have a story floating around in my head. And I think that's all that I got off of Instagram this summer that I'm really ecstatic about. In a previous video, I posted about some food that I received from my Dauhl friend, Wolverine Land. I cannot rave enough about her quality. That stuff is so nice and so detailed. She even has the little sesame seeds on the bun. I'm going to post another picture of that on the screen somewhere because I am, I love her stuff and it has to be in a Dauhl haul video. So I'm going to move on to things that I've gotten off eBay. Again, I scour eBay and I will watch something for weeks and months to find or wait till it is on eBay for a reasonable price to me. Again, going back to the period clothing, I did not purchase this Barbie off of eBay. It was just the dress. Look at that, you guys. Let me turn her around to the front. Look how that puffs out. It's a black velvet dress. This is actually 3 separate pieces. The black coat is one piece. This thing around her neck is another. I really hope the lights is not washing her out. And then this skirt, it's so poofy. So poofy. And that's what makes it stand out. It's gorgeous. So like I said, I have an idea of a story running around in my head. When I'll get to it, I have no idea, but I had to get this dress. I had researched what Barbie this came off of, and I can't remember for the life of me, but the next one, again, not the Barbie, just the dress, is a Little Debbie's Barbie dress. Now, again, late 90s, early 2000s, Barbie or Mattel came out with the line of licensed Little Debbie Barbies. They came with like 3 different style dresses, and then the 4th one came with some capris, a little sweater, and a white shirt. But just amazing quality. Look at the poof of this skirt. It has layers, it has lace, it's serged. If you're a sewer, you know what that is. It's really nice. This came with a bonnet that I've misplaced. Story of my life. But it's just amazing quality. I'm going to attach some type of belt or ribbon right here so I can tie it and kind of cinch the waist of it. But such good quality. It's so beautiful. And I think I'm actually going to get a second one of this dress because there's really good pricing on eBay. And, ooh, let me get it. A second one of this dress. So, yeah. I'll be hunting these down. I've seen them for good prices. Now, I'm not going to flip through this on camera. I'm going to take a video and show you guys a little bit more details. But I have gotten into lately like Barbie Identification. I've been really big on identifying some of the older Barbies that I have purchased off of eBay or off of Instagram and trying to see where they come from, where they originated from. And I found these Barbie doll collectors editions books. And I'll have a video somewhere of showing me flipping through, but it's really nice quality. This goes all the way up to 2008. And it includes all of the collector edition Barbies that came out up until 2008. So if you are like me and you like the older Barbies and you're looking to identify them, I do suggest that you pick this up for your personal collection. I'm just now starting my identification book library for dolls, and I immediately had to get this. I got this for $7 off eBay. As you can see, it's a pretty thick book, and it just goes into so much detail. As well as this one, I got this. This is an amazing condition. This is a Barbie doll exclusive identification book. It has the Barbies that came out, exclusive Barbies that came out up into 2004. I did research and I'm not sure if they made this book in like a 4th edition. I think the 3rd edition was the last one for this, but exclusives are dolls that were created or Barbies that were created exclusively for certain stores. And when I say it's so detailed, I have to make sure that I include videos of the inside of these books because it gives pictures of the packaging and pictures of the Barbie's face up close. It lets you know if the Barbie came in more than one ethnicity. It tells you the face mold, the price value up into these dates. And so that's like a good point when I'm going on eBay and looking for a specific Dauhl and I see the prices in here. I kind of see, okay, well, it's probably gone up in value. And I've been shocked that some of them have actually gone down in value from what's in these older books. But yeah, if you're looking for like identification books for older Barbies, I do suggest these. They were created by J. Michael Augustiniak, and I've researched him, and he's well known in like the Barbie community, especially in the earlier 2000s, for his vast knowledge of Barbie. So I suggest that. Let's move on to Hobby Lobby because I have one thing that I purchased. If you haven't watched my video of the tour of my Boardwalk, then I'm going to link that somewhere down below in the description box. But I am planning on working on like a bar slash gas station scene eventually. I have a long list of things that I need to work on, but I found this at Hobby Lobby. It was $4.49, and look, it's like an old-fashioned gas pump. It's flat, so I'm going to be able to attach it to the outside of the building as a decoration. But look at that. That is really nice detail. It has a little hose. As you can see, it has the handle where you, or the pump where you can stick it in your gas tank. I cannot wait to create that building on my long line of things. And I just realized that I have one more eBay find. I'm a Monster High fan. I think I started collecting the Monster High dolls right around when I started collecting the Barbie dolls back in 2015 as an adult collector. And my favorite Monster High family is the Wolf family. I love Claudine. She is my favorite Monster High character. So I have been working on collecting all of her siblings that go in that. And I found this guy, Claude, on eBay. I think he was $4 or $5. Pretty good deal. He has some spots. I need to clean him up. But I've always wanted to work on like a fantasy diorama. And I have an idea to create like this cave-like living room for the Wolf family. So I need all of the family members. I am in search of Claudia. I have Claudine, I have Howlette, I have like the little brothers and sisters that came in the other pack, Paula and all of that. I need a Claudia. So if you spot her for a really good price on eBay, you know, leave me a link below. Send me a message to say, hey, found Claudia, good deal, go get her. She's pretty expensive. I don't want to pay $30 for a Monster High. I do not care if it's secondhand as long as it's in pretty good condition. So yeah. Now, Target. I remember Target. Give me a minute, guys. It takes me a minute. Target has been having some really good finds this summer. I've posted the mini barbecue grills that I found for $3 before my Instagram. I'll try to link a picture somewhere on the screen, but I also got a heads up from a fellow doll collector that they had, I put this in a Ziploc bag, so this is not the original packaging, I've thrown away, but they had stuffed animal pop-up tents, and these were just little cute tents that you could get for your stuffed animals, but of course, works for Barbie. Look at that. This flap rolls down, but I'm thinking if you're good with sewing or gluing, put a little pad in there, throw some sleeping bags in there. You can even decorate the outside with ribbon, spice it up to your taste, and this could be really cute for an outside diorama scene. It came in 2 different colors, blue and red, and I got the blue. The red was a little too bright for me. Also, I love Target dollar spots, and these just came out recently. I picked these up the other day, but these are mini chalkboards, and I hope you can see those, but they're in the shape of signs, and I plan on writing on these with white marker to make it permanent and posting these outside of my cafe diorama when I set up the Boardwalk scene and just advertise like different specials and different events that are going on. And these were $3 for 4, and I love their mini chalkboards. I do have a market stand, and I found this really cute market wooden sign for $1. And if I want to be creative, I can write something on the back for my market stand. I plan on coming up with a school or a classroom diorama eventually, and they had these gift toppers. I guess you put them on like the top of gift packaging, and it says teach, love, inspire, and it's like a faux one of those message boards. So that's going to go in the classroom, as well as this little sign that says you are making a difference every day. This reminds me of Liliana, so whenever I make her a collapsible office scene, that's going to go up. But this is just a little flag decoration. These 3 items were just $1. And we're going to move on to Dollar Tree and Walmart. Like I said, these are just some of the favorite things that I've gotten this summer for my dolls. First thing is this silicone scrubber. I found this in the dish section at Dollar Tree. It's really flexible. You're like, okay, what can you use that for? I'm working on a bathroom diorama, and this is going to be the floor mat that lays in front of the shower or the bathtub. When I tell you guys, it doesn't look like it dangling up in the air like this, but this is the perfect bath mat. And it came in 4 different colors. It was hanging up on one of those things just randomly in the middle of the aisle, and I suggest if you're working a bathroom scene to get one of those. It could probably also be a really cute children's rug. But yeah, this is really cute. Dollar Tree has come out with their mini trash cans again. These are a perfect size for Barbies. They have a little bit more realistic colors. They usually get like really bright colors, but I'm going to use this in an outside scene recycling trash can. Really cute. I like it when it's a little bit more realistically colored. And then I picked up a pink one for Lily because, you know, she loves her pink, and this will go with her diorama aesthetic. So that's for Lily. And oh yeah, I have not seen wooden figures like this in Dollar Tree ever. And these are like sea water beach themed, and you get 2 of each. So you have the captain's wheel, you have the boat and the anchors, and you can decorate these and paint these. I plan on using some type of chalk paint at the bottom of this, and then wrapping the top with twine, painting these and putting some type of message on it, painting that. I have several different dioramas that these will look nice in, and you get 6 wooden pieces for $1. And they had like a nursery themed one that came with whales and a moon, and they had another theme one. They really didn't catch my eye. I don't have anything that I could use them for, but that one I immediately thought of Camille's diorama, and then the diorama that I'm working for down here for my little cabin fill diorama. And last but not least, let's head on to Walmart. I just recently got this the day before yesterday. I posted it on my Instagram. It is the Dawn Snap Star. She has been discounted at my Walmart for $7. She is an articulated body, and if you're looking to give some more of your Stacy sized dolls some articulation, I highly recommend this. She looks kind of big in the box, but let me just show you. This is a Snap Star body. So she's really teeny tiny once you get her out the box. This is her compared next to a regular size Barbie, so she can work for like a child size. They fit Stacy and Bratz and Monster High clothes very well. They also have their own line of clothes that are out. So yeah, if you're looking to get some more articulation for your Stacy size dolls, I do suggest that you keep an eye out for the Snap Stars. This was the only one that was on sale at my Walmart, and $7 is not bad for some articulation. So I really want to go snatch up another one of her. It's not often that we get Stacy in this skin tone. I've used this body for another one of my characters, and so I'm just hoping Mattel give us some more dark skin Stacys if they release like another Team Stacy line this year. But yes, guys, I think that's it. That's everything that I've bought this summer for my dolls that has gotten me super excited and have kind of got me out of my funk and put me back into my creative mode. I think I'm going to do these videos like every couple of months. Just when I purchase things for my dolls that are a pretty good deal. I usually post all of this stuff on Instagram anyways, but I'm going to sit down and do my Dolly favorite haul videos periodically. But yes, that's it. I'm trying to look in the stash of junk that I have right here, and I don't think I've purchased anything else that I'm excited about. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video as soon as I upload a video. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can do that at the Doll House. I post there almost daily. I'm very active in the comments. So if you can't catch me here, you can catch me over there. And until next time, much love.